What is going on, family? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jazz, just doing me. And today we're back with some more Kagurabachi. Yes, we have 106 to 110 today. I'm caught up to the point now where there's no more volumes. I think all from here to like 125, which is the most recent chapter, that hasn't been like sorted yet or anything like that. We'll still be doing it 5 chapters per video until we catch up, which is like 4 more videos until we catch up, 5 per video. Damn, really that close. And yeah, very excited to get into it. Akamura is back. He's on BT, bad timing, and it's not looking too good for our heroes. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Let's jump right into it. Here we go, y'all. Chapters 106, okay? What was the Swordmaster like? Just like it says there. I wanted to know about his personality and his relationship to my dad, but after that, I decided not to ask any more questions. You can tell he's very, like, struck. But I won't say grief, but, like, it's definitely like a shadow, like a cloud over his head for his father. Chapter 106, Karma. Okay. This energy, it can't be. He's too fast. It's the Swordmaster. How you've grown, Chihiro. He knows my name. Even Mr. Samura, Mr. Uraha didn't know about me. All this time, I had a hazy sense of what was around the Shinichi. You were with your father all along, right? He never told you about me. In the answer, I see. How much do you weigh? Huh? Your weight? 70 kilos? Around 3,860 grams? I've known you since you were about this big. Damn. I brought your bib. I'm your uncle, your mother's younger brother. What? Damn. Because he was saying like brother. I thought it was on the mom's side. Wow. So they're like really closely tied. That's crazy. Okay. Let me ask you one question. Why did your father steal away the enchanted blades? Because they caused a malediction and it was wrong. Wrong. It was a massacre after peace had been achieved and children were killed. So that's what my brother taught you? The children of Shikoku were of the same blood as the invaders. They were indoctrinated with the same teachings. I killed our enemies. Well, it doesn't matter. It's only natural that people have different opinions on the matter. That's fine. But he forged a new enchanted blade. Why? To destroy the enchanted blades? I see. Look at all the destruction. And Samura just got cut in half, by the way. I don't know what's going on with that. At first, I was upset. Why didn't anyone tell me I was related to the Swordmaster? But then it made sense. I'm glad I didn't know. This loathing, knowing that I was close to a mass murderer I don't even remember. This revulsion, when he treats me with disgusting familiarity. None of those things matter now. Sorry to bombard you with questions. The malediction was wrong, so he sealed up the enchanted blades, and this world is the result. What was the correct choice? This bloodlust. No. He sheathed his sword several minutes ago, but my throat still feels cold. Like if I move, I'm dead. I know it's not real, but that's how terrified I am. The enchanted blades have a mission to eradicate evil and protect the vulnerable. I must fulfill that mission. He's not even like thinking about you right now. Look, he's just looking off to the side. The Sazanami, one of their descendants. Oh no, is in Kapanabe headquarters. He has the same power as their patriarch. He must be killed. Every member of that clan who would govern the Rakuzachi must be eradicated. Oh my God, but Hakari, naturally I will kill anyone who stands in the way. No exceptions. The evildoers must all be cold. Oh my, no! Samura's back though. Woo! Okay, my bad, go. That's on me. I didn't mean that about you getting cooked last chapter. It's all good. Even with Suzaku, your healing powers can't keep up though. The power of the immortal phoenix, and yet you know, Samura, my blade can take your life. I know. Oh, they're still reaching for them. They're still reaching though. Woo! You okay? Yes, he matched Mr. Samura's Iai. Then you know how fast that shit is. After all, Akamura chose not to practice the white purity only because he hated Itsu Shirakai. Oh, possessed ample talent and mastered it immediately. His skill with the sword is unparalleled. Damn, he said, bro, I don't want this fucking style. That's crazy. Unsheathed, the Magatsumi has more than just 3 powers. We have yet to see its true essence. And bro, we already had like Centipede and Dragonfly. Ugh. His ideology is too extreme. We have to stop him or we'll experience another tragedy like the malediction. Chihiro, stop. He's gonna kill you. I won't stop. Standing before me. Ooh. Is the reason Kunoshige Rokuhira sealed away the enchanted blades the reason he wanted to destroy them? As the one who bears the intent, I have to face him. I also have a mission to fulfill. Okay, Chihiro, never backing down. I love that from you. This shit right here looks crazy on the right side though. Look how beautiful that. Again, just imagine this shit animated. It's gonna break the internet. I say it every time, but it's gonna be so crazy, bro. All right, so chapter 107. The extreme power produced by incinerating your life force reaches extreme concentrations and turns black. At the threshold of death, it glitters with an otherworldly light. Magatsumi steals the life from others and grants it to its wielder. In other words, the wielder usurps lives and consumes them. Thus, the force it commands is darker and more powerful. It is the enchanted blade crafted to kill enemies. In the true realm where the Swordmaster treads, its power is even more astronomical. A force that obliterated 200,000 lives. Oh my gosh. He's telling him to stand back. Oh, he's like, hold on, let him cook. One of those ones. Don't tell me. Chapter 107, this moment. In the realm where the Swordmaster presides, simply unsheathing the sword continuously sucks the life out of anyone in the vicinity. Golly. Without Mr. Samura Suzuko, you would just be dead right now. You'd be an old man, shriveled up. You'd already be dead simply by virtue of being nearby. That is so okay. So that is the power that inflicted the malediction. Mr. Samura, from where you stand, what is the radius of the area that has been evacuated? There's nobody within 250 meters. Then that's our battlefield. If you go outside the area, you slit your bellies. Damn. Okay, so he doesn't want to take innocent lives. Okay. Centipede immediately got right to work. Look at his face right here, like straight up demon. Sliced already. Without augmentation, his base speed rivals Mr. Samura's with the Shinichi activated. It's too much to contend with. Come on, Chihiro, you're gonna have to just evolve as we're fighting right now. I warned you. Okay, Samura behind him though, good move. You first. His arm? Golly. He's already blitzing him again too. Through the window, and he's just floating everywhere. He's like an actual god. Simply being near it constantly drains our vitality. Suzuki can just barely neutralize the effect. There's no power left for healing. So we're taking real damage right now. We're not 100%. The enormous scale at which he fortifies himself and drains his opponents is too immense. My blade can take your life. He is not lying. There goes another building. With your maximum firepower, do you think you can burn me and heal yourself? That day, even with all 5 of us, we couldn't stop him. Wow. He stopped himself once the malediction was complete. So he said, I'm done. It was never even, he put himself into like custody. Golly. How long can you hold out? And the Chihiro already cooked. What ridiculous power at this rate. Mr. Samura, come on, bro. You made a promise. My mission? Yup. We can't kill Akamura, not with his external contract, but in this flaming space, we can critically wound him, enough to stop him. Centipede and Butterfly required an interval, and he just used them. If we're going to finish this, now is the moment. Okay. I love how this is drawn as well. Like, it's less... how do I explain it? It's less like it's very detailed, but I hope y'all get what I mean. Like, it's very like, it's like the way he's doing the burning effect looks really, really cool. That's all I can really say. Like, it looks very unique. I like it a lot. 200,000 with one stroke. That's how many lives I took. That is so. And look at the building in pieces, like a fucking puzzle. And look, he's about to die. Look at all the flowers. Mr. Samura, you truly are a spectacular sword fighter, even more skilled than 18 years ago. You surprise me, but it's impossible. You know that. So long as I hold a Shinichi, there's no way you can gain the upper hand. I hold the reins. I will purge the society. I won't let you. Starting with you, Spider. Oh my. Chihiro. Mr. Samura's flames are extinguished. He's defenseless. Watch from there. He was walking through it though. Even he's surprised. He ignored my spider. After his battle with Samura, Chihiro opened the doorway to the intense true realm. I won't let anyone die. The Magasumi's power disrupts all life. Nishiki's protection blocks that. Woo! Okay. So that's what this is. Even at this range, he isn't affected by the Magatsumi. A sword designed to destroy the enchanted blades. Yeah, this is enchanted blades, forged to counter the malediction. An enchanted blade to defy the Magatsumi. This is the mission in its true realm. I'll destroy the Shinichi. So maybe it's like if he's facing like, is it like since he's facing him right now, like he gets even a bigger power boost? Because that was the whole purpose of it. Standing before the Unshida Shinichi for the first time, it became increasingly evident that it was even more specialized to counter the Magatsumi. Yeah, he made it with his, and of course, this is his little bro. His mom's on the mom side, obviously, but he keeps calling him brother. So they were really that close back then. Damn, bro. All right, chapter 108. To a samurai, life is no more than fuel we burn for our ideal world. If our goals are all different, we fight to the death, nothing more. But Chihiro, you're my sister's son. If possible, I prefer not to kill you. I have to stop you. Fighting is my only option. He's not even trying to hear that shit right now. Chapter 108, N10 versus Makutsu. Oh, look at these frames. To destroy the enchanted blades. Don't attempt the impossible. You aren't fully healed, are you? It doesn't matter, bro. We see him not do crazy. This is the craziest thing he's done so far. But even it's like on his last legs, he gets like a fucking Zenkai boost here. It don't matter, bro. He just locks in. Against the Makatsumi's power to continually consume life force, Suzuku's restorative powers hardly stem the tide. There's a limit to his effect against Shinichi's cataclysmic power. As a Shinichi, the true striker, the Makatsumi is in a different class from the other enchanted blades. Okay, Summer is just literally dying right now. Summer's already at his limit, just trying to maintain the status quo. On top of that, he applies only the barest minimum of Suzuku to himself. He's trying to take care of Chihiro more. Instead, he's using his powers to heal Chihiro. You're headed inexorably toward death. I'm making a wager. We weren't able to stand on the same field as you. The N10's ability can dispel the Makatsumi's life-draining power. Because the N10 was forged to counter the malediction, it is the only sword capable of taking on the Makatsumi. And in an arena dominated by the Shinichi, he is the only one who dances freely. It's time to fulfill my mission. I wonder, and this is probably something that could be theorized and stuff like this. I really wonder if, let's say, like, it was a different timeline, different story altogether, and Samura had the N10. Would this fight not even be close? Because again, he's still unparalleled with power. Akamura, but like Samura is very, he's a very fucking good swordsman. So if he had the N10, again, in some mystical world, would this be like a lot more of a closer fight? I mean, Chihiro might get it done, but you know what I mean. He's blocking all of it right now. Chihiro's coming in from all sides from the goldfish. Okay. Even after facing Samura at his best, the Swordmaster is completely unscathed. His reaction speed is completely off the charts. He's catching up to Dragonfly, Akka. He probably just saved himself. A defensive technique. Akka allows Chihiro to absorb the foe's powers and wield them as his own. Through that process, he discovers how they function. Apparently, the Makatsumi's power isn't complex. It activates by channeling black energy into various forms. Those forms are infinite in number, so I guess it's due to his creativity. Even with Dragonfly, which requires barely an interval, it's a force so intense that Akka can't fully absorb it. Damn. Probably that last Suzuku was right at the limit. If I sustain another critical wound, it's over. Okay? It seems that the Makatsumi's fundamental irregularities could be dispelled, but when its power is condensed into shock waves and slashing attacks, it doesn't seem to hold true. In which case, what's happening is, unlike the N10's Kuro, which fires a slashing attack, it slashes through space itself. As a result, there's almost no lag after he swings the blade. Oh, okay. So he's literally just cutting it. He's just cutting whatever is in his way. While if he does it for Kuro, he has like a little projectile to kind of get there first. He's just straight up just slashing that shit just outright. Okay. If his attack is even a millimeter off, when it moves through mid to long range of distances, the gap grows, making it extremely hard to read. That's why when he cut Samura, it was like he dead ass just cut like the entire thing. Its slashes are impossible to evade. It even took down Samura. Butterfly. From the moment he swings his blade, the time it takes to slash to race through space is so infinitesimal. Damn, the word instantaneous fails to capture it. Golly. When the attack is about to strike, when the air whispers, Chihiro's eyes are able to perceive it because you got them. Okay, the blade's pathway is revealed. Woo! Nah, this is crazy. He's like really like destined, like his own abilities, the sword, to really just challenge this dude. So to the neck, he reacted to Butterfly, to the Swordmaster. Chihiro and the N10 are a real threat. Samura, fuck. Pardon me, I see. So it appears you are also a samurai. Oh, they're just clashing right now. I think he cut him again. I still didn't grasp his unparalleled genius, his untouchable mastery of the sword. Look at this close-up. He broke the fucking N10? Is that what just happened? Huh? Everything they've worked on? That's the last part of his father, and he fucking pierced him? The heart's on the left, right? Did he touch his heart too before he pierced him? And the N10 is broken? I need a minute. Oh man. All right, y'all. Chapter 109, I suppose. Oh, look at it. Look at the starting panel with his heart being impaled, bro. There goes your divine protection. Even Mr. Samura Suzaku is ineffective in the face of the Magatsumi. You and your enchanted blade have nothing before you but death. I pity you, Chihiro. Your time with Kunoshige Rokuhira has cursed you with such a fleeting destiny. Now, look at this man, Samura, just watching this shit happen too. Now we see the evidence that Kunoshige Rokuhira had lost his mastery to destroy the enchanted blades. His rusty old ideas and those cushy post-war years dulled his skill, and this katana is the result. Mr. Samura, you lose. You bet on a dud, and I will fulfill my purpose. Did you just leave? What is happening? Below us is Kabanabi headquarters. I have a mission to fulfill. B? Hakuri, no. Oh, what the? Did he just teleport? What the fuck just happened? I think he just teleported inside. And old buddy just got fucking destroyed. Look at it, he lost both of his arms in one swoop. Oh, I forgot Shiba was running around. There you go, Shiba. This is not looking good though. The Enten is destroyed. Whoa, Mr. Shiba, finally found you. It's the Sword Master. If he's there, that means Chihiro. What happened to both of them? Moments ago, Hakuri and the others were at the force field's core, more than 300 meters under the ground. The Makutsumi's B is a concentrated piercing force channeled into a single point, its unrelenting tip bored into the ground. So he just basically like stung the fucking ground. And look at the crater that's underneath. He said Yura? Oh, because like the body and stuff. And it's just other, okay. So you're an organization. I don't even know the owner of this body well. I'll worry about you guys later. He's gonna kill your niggas too. His justice is unrelenting. If you're evil, you're evil. Mr. Izaru, I don't believe you were all unanimously in support 18 years ago when Kunoshige Rokuhira sealed away the enchanted blades. I want the names of the ones who were in support. He's going after everybody. What will you do with that information? Just watch. If I join the fight, will I only cause more deaths? Even Samura Suzaku didn't do anything. We're talking about a monster who was unstoppable even against the 5 other enchanted blade bearers. Hakuri, do you have your strength back? Yes. If Hakuri's okay, we can still retrieve the other 2 enchanted blades. Does that matter? Does any of this matter? We gotta pull back for a moment and regroup. We need to evacuate as many people as we can from headquarters. We stand a chance of landing a blow against them in the future. We're fighting for the future now? What about the now? No. Look at my is Chihiro gone? Are we about to switch MCs? As many people as possible? Malediction accelerates as it consumes the life force in the surrounding area. There's no surviving. Look at all the stuff on his sword, the butterfly, the centipede. I'll purge the Kabanabi and place it under my control. With the malediction, I will lead this country. Look at all the leaders. Whichever way he turns his bloodlust, people die. Azami. The only way to stop the Sword Master is Mr. Shiba. What's happening? Enten, what's happening? You lose, you bet on a dud. You're wrong. It's summoning to his hand? What about this one with 3 colors? It's supposed to be like super awesome. You're full of it. He's crying. You're wrong. Is Samura gonna kill himself to revive Chihiro? Everything that led Chihiro here made him sparkle. That sparkle proves that he wasn't a dud. They weren't duds. The Enten and Chihiro, this light will continue to shine on many. We can't let that end here. Mr. Samura, no. He's sacrificing himself so he can live. No! Burning up life and wielding it, a power beyond all limits. Are those black flames? Are you going to go on struggling forever? Yes, because I bet on the future. Chapter 109, Tobimune versus Magatsumi. And this is his like final form. This is it for him. This is it. He uses, no, I'm not ready. Oh my gosh, I'm not ready. All right, y'all. Chapter 110, as a swordsman. So his heart is healing. Everything is healing for him. The sword's coming back. Enten's coming back. But that means that She's losing her dad. This black power is like that other time, power that transcends the threshold of death, but the Tobimune was still intact. This time it's different. This sensation, Mr. Samura is staking his own life. I won't let anyone die, even though I have the N10, because I'm weak as a swordsman, I failed. Black flames fed by the spark of life. It looks so clean too. Shiba's here, Azami. The effect covers everything in the range of Samura's awareness. Its power surpasses the Magatsumi's. Oh, wait, hold on, what? The effect covers everything in the range of Samura. So is he healing everybody? Even he's like, oh, what the fuck? The Makatsumi's flowers are burning up. Their victims are recovering. What happened? He's healing everybody. Not just him. Samura, based on your judgment, countless people who don't deserve it will die. No, that's your judgment. The Makatsumi's power to consume life focuses entirely on one man. He's bringing back everybody. Everyone managed to escape without lethal wounds. The rest is up to you, Shiba. No, right, which is why. And in response, Samura applies the full force of his black flames to himself. I'll reduce you to the brink of death and return you to your dungeon. Damn, they're going right at it, bro. The power to annihilate all life, counteracted by the marginally stranger power to restore all life. What remains are two sword fighters, this true samurai, dueling with only their raw bodies, returning to their point of origin. Damn. Ever since he was entrusted with the Shinichi Enchanted Blade at the age of 18, every duel became an execution. Just like the old days, number 1 and number 2. They're really going at it right now, bro. Did a little flip right there. Cut off his finger. Is that his? No, it's not his thumb. Is that his index? He cut off one of his fingers. Even though their force was slightly greater at the outset, Samurai's flames didn't have the capacity to heal with his existing wounds. You think you can take me on wounded? You're not a fool. Mr. Samurai, you knew how this would end. He's betting it all on the future. As for the enchanted blade you're depending on, you managed to stop it from turning to dust, but you don't have the capacity to regenerate it. You're the last bastion. What are you struggling for? You're betting on the future. What do you expect to see from all this? In every way, he's inadequate. Ever since you were tiny, your life was devoted to the sword. At 18, you'd already achieved mastery. I can see how Chihiro would seem inadequate to you, but until 3 years ago, he was forging swords. His life has been fraught with confusion. In every way, he's just getting started. He found Chihiro. Chihiro, let's go. The N10, Chihiro. We need to withdraw for Samura's sake. He already, look at his eyes, bro. He's like, it looks like he's like a little boy again. Low key, he's losing a second father figure. I'm not gonna lie. Look at this. The shock of both men sheathing their swords sends rubble flying. Their surroundings pulverized by the Makatsumi's destructive power and restored by the Tomomuni's flames. And now, as both men draw their swords, the rubble begins to melt from the heat. And within that surreal miasma, they meet at the very apex of swordplay. This vision burns into Chihiro's eyes to prepare for next time, to destroy the Magatsumi and to slay Akamura Soga. He's taking all of this and he's taking both of their sword fights right now. Oh my gosh. I love that panel right there. No, we gotta wait till next time. Fuck! This shit is crazy. I don't even know what to say right now, man. Summer's really about to die. They built this man up for the last 2 chapters. He was so, and I like how, like, when it comes to power systems sometimes and how people are so strong compared to other people, it's like, can you really get that much stronger? I was over there like, bro, Samura is so broken. Like, he can revive himself. No one can die. Like, no one can hang with him. Like even without his enchanted blade, when we first met him without his blade, like, he was still going crazy. And then when he got his blade, he killed Uraha, killed Chihiro, brought them back to life. Obviously, like, he was just doing whatever he wanted. Free. It was just like Minecraft to him. Fucking God mode. He had a watchful eye over everybody, and no matter where you were, like, he was going crazy. And then here comes Akamura, like a whole different beast. Like, he's literally the antithesis to this dude. Like, you heal people and bring people back. I take their energy and make it my own. Like, I'm just, by me being here, I'm sapping your life force. I'm killing you just as we standing here in front of you. And I can intensify that with the malediction. Then he has Spider and dragonfly and butterfly and bee, all kinds of bullshit. He going crazy, bro. And there's 15 more chapters of it, and they're still going. Of course, they're on a hiatus right now, but like, we're getting a time skip, right? That's what it seems like, because he's like preparing for next time. Samura is basically kind of resetting the field in a sense. I mean, not really though, because like he did say, like Akamura said, the N10 is destroyed. Like, yeah, he stopped it from turning into dust, but it's still broken in half. And the guy who made it, of course, father is gone. But Chihiro did learn under him all those years. So maybe he gets back in the lab, Chihiro, and he crafts another sword, maybe like fixes it or something like that, maybe. But even then, Samura is not going to be able to kill Akamura right now. He said he wants to put him back in that dungeon, but what does that mean? Because they have to have, because for them to have a time skip, there has to be enough time to be skipped. Like there has to be something, like if he's not somehow wounded so badly where we have like, I don't know, 6 months, a year, I have no idea like what's going to happen like for Akamura to like stand down for even a week, for him not to just start just malediction, you know what I'm saying? This is crazy. I'm locked in. I'm so locked. All right, y'all. Very soon, the next 5 chapters, we're gonna keep it pushing. Loving this fucking series, bro. Like this is like these last couple of volumes, whatever groups of chapters have been crazy, like bar to none. Like this is really up there. When it gets animated, we're on their day one. I'm reacting to all the entire. I don't give a fuck. I love you guys as always. Thank you for all the support, the likes, the subs, the comments, hyping the video. If you stayed this long, I appreciate you. I know I'd be yapping. And yeah, I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace. God damn.
Is there a way for me to break?